What's going on, guys? Ryan O'Toole back here again, giving you guys another Mandalorian episode review. If you guys are new here, feel free to click that subscribe button and that bell notification icon for more reviews, reactions, rankings, and more movie content. We are back with another episode review for The Mandalorian. I'm very excited to talk about this week's episode. We had a lot of stuff go down, a great character reveal in this episode. The Mandalorian and the child continue their journey through a dangerous galaxy as they travel to the planet Corvus to try to find the Jedi known as Ahsoka Tano. Ahsoka Tano, baby! What a great reveal for this character here. I can't wait to talk about what she did in this episode, but man, oh man, this is probably my favorite episode in the season so far. It is competing with the first episode right now because this episode just gave us what we wanted. Ahsoka Tano. I think the previous episode set up everything that is to come in the rest of the season. Like we saw Mandalorian and Baby Yoda get a task put in front of them. They had to go to Corvus to try to find Ahsoka to basically help Baby Yoda and what he could do with his powers because he needs a Jedi to help him. And this episode really gave us the answers we were looking for. And I really loved how this episode opened up. It opened up right away with Ahsoka. We saw Rosario Dawson look exactly like the character from the Clone Wars animated series. Now, if you know me personally, I've never seen the Clone Wars or Rebels, so I have no background on Ahsoka Tano. Maybe you guys could educate me in the comments below about this character and how much you love her from Clone Wars. Rosario Dawson, they made her look like Ahsoka Tano straight out of the Clone Wars. And Ahsoka, what a great badass character. She's got those two lightsabers. She is beating down on a bunch of soldiers, and it's just an awesome way to open the episode. Mandalorian and Baby Yoda, they land on Corvus the next day. They're trying to find Ahsoka, and they get put in front of the leader or the terrorist lady of this village, Morgan Elsbeth, and she gives a deal to Mandalorian saying, if you kill the Jedi Ahsoka Tano, I'll give you this spear as being a part of a Mandalorian. So he gets tasked to try to kill Ahsoka, and we all know that doesn't happen. And then he finally meets up with Ahsoka, and then she has been looking herself for this creature, the child, Baby Yoda. After a season and a half, we had no idea what to call Baby Yoda. Do we just call him Baby Yoda? That's what the fans call him. And the show calls him the child. Well, he has a name. It's Grogu. According to Ahsoka, his name is Grogu, and he's been raised in the Jedi Temple for years. So we see Ahsoka trying to test out Grogu's abilities. We all know he is really powerful with the Force, as we've seen with Mandalorian. She's trying to help him get this ball out of the air, and then Mando has to come in, and then he just grabs it like that. It's cool to see Baby Yoda or Grogu use his abilities really well. She doesn't have a connection. She sees that Mando and Baby Yoda have had this connection for such a while. He's like a father figure, as we know. And she says she can't train him. And he has like those really big, powerful powers that she's scared could lead to dark side. So it's understandable. But we've seen this great connection between Mando and Baby Yoda throughout all the seasons. And it's just really cool to see Ahsoka give her explanations and seeing Grogu's abilities. So they go back to the village to fight off Morgan Elsbeth and her guards, try to free up those civilians, and they accomplish the mission. Ahsoka beats the lady, and Mandalorian beats Michael Bihn's character, and they set the civilians free, and Ahsoka gives Mando some more information, saying you can go to this other planet and try to find the top of this place and try to call out the Jedi Masters, because the Jedi's been extinct, as we know. Another piece of information we found out from the final battle is Ahsoka brings up this lady's master is Grand Admiral Thrawn. Now, this is a really popular character from the novels, supposedly. Again, you can let me guys know in the comments what you know about this character. So it seems like a really cool reveal as people were talking about it, and I'm curious to see if this character will show up in Season 2 at some point. And that was the end of the episode. Just a lot of exciting moments happening, a lot of great reveals. Great to see Ahsoka involved. I'm very sad if this is the only episode Ahsoka shows up in. As we know, we'll probably definitely get an Ahsoka series on Disney+. But it was really awesome to see this character in live action, seeing her abilities and her interactions with Mandalorian and Grogu. As far as predictions for the next episode, I'm sure they'll get right to more Moff Gideon. I think we will see Moff Gideon actually come in and try to find Mando and Grogu, since he did put a tracker on their ship, so he knows their whereabouts. And curious to see when Boba Fett finally does show up. We'll see if he does show up the next episode, but man, just a fantastic episode. So yes, guys, that was my thoughts on episode 5, chapter 13, The Jedi. Again, let me know your guys' thoughts on the episode below. Did you love it? Think it was okay? Did you absolutely hate it? Thank you guys as always for watching this review. All my social media links are in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.